The biggest thing, like when I saw Logan on him, was, you know, I kind of told her he rides like a big pony, so she could sit back and squeeze, and I think maybe I told her she could squeeze a little too much. So I guess what I'd say is maybe...
That was that hot, when he went from walk to canter and he kind of jumped into it.
And you could probably hear me on the video go, oh boy. You know, so just see with your leg pressure, test it out at first so he gets used to you. He really, besides Janelle trail riding him, you know, and me, he hasn't had too many. Mike's been on him a couple times. He was good for Mike. You know.
So he didn't beat you up? And you've never ridden in your life? I'm just kidding.
I have, yeah.
I love it.
Down the road.
Yeah.
But the orange, like all the way down the driveway and then down the road.
So I'm trying to feel, you know, low branches. What do you think he does? I'll fiddle around off balance.
Put his head down.
All right, leave it. Don't leave it.
That was pretty funny. So he likes red. Pretty boy.
He is beautiful.
I don't think he looks as good with her on him though.
I wouldn't be saying that if I were you.
Oh, I would. Not as good as he'll look with me on him. I don't want her to get too excited.
Okay. Well, you might be sorry. She might be falling in love with him.
Oh, that'll kill the sale.
That's nice. That's really nice. I can take jokes, only so far though.
Alright, so Jeff, this will make no sense, but maybe it will. You kind of feel like you're steering through your belly button
Yep.
and your chest bone. And so if you think, there's your center, there's your joystick, that might help you.
Exactly how I teach. Nice to know that it carries through to the horse.
So for you, Jeff, it'll feel like you're sitting almost arched your back. It'll feel like an arch to you, but it'll really just be a flat back. And then you just feel it, just like in Big Mac when you feel his gait. You feel his gait right through your hips.
I'm listening. Doesn't mean a whole lot, but I'm listening.
So it's just it's making, you know, it's the ride through here. That's where I feel it.
All right, pick up the pace. I'll figure it out when I get on him.
You guys are pretty funny together, I gotta say.
She knows better. We've been through this.
And then Katie, I feel like I kind of sit back pretty far at the trot. Yeah, there you go. And just like you feel like you steer at the trot, at the walk with your belly button, it's the same thing. If you want to change the pace of the trot, you're going to change it through your hips and through your rhythm.
Is that a cough? Yeah. How's the trot?
You got airtime.
Huh? Can't hear you.
Up and down and up.
Say it to me again.
Airtime, so it's up and down and up and down.
Yeah, is it comfortable?
It's different than we used to. It'll be an exercise with you.
All right.
And I know you're probably going to work a little bit more at the trot, but while you work, I'll talk to you about his canter too.
Okay.
Just like I told Logan, he's got a big canter. He feels, I'm sure to you, it's going to feel like you're covering a lot of ground. It's just his canter steps are so big. I'm sure as you saw from the video, you feel in this confined area like you're
Almost out of control.
yeah, but he's really balanced and he's not trying to go fast. It's just, there's not quite enough room in here for him. So I think his best canter comes, like I tried to show you on the video when I trot
It's a
and
little
jump.
forward and collected. Not powerful, but up.
Right. It's not like he's, running away and rooting or anything. He just has a big stride.
Yeah.
So I feel like in here I try not to canter the turns just because it's a dressage ring and it's so narrow for him.
Okay.
And then I find that I get his best canter after the jump. Like if I trot towards the jump and allow him to land cantering, where he kind of picks it up naturally on his own, he's a little more inclined to even collect himself even more on his own.
Gotcha. You don't want to bust his bruise either.
What is
Yeah.
the size of this arena?
This arena is
100 by something.
It's 120 by 200.
Okay.
And the other thing about the canter too, which might feel a little strange to you because he is built so uphill, I don't sit back at the canter like I do at the trot.
Okay.
I allow him to canter, like I get up off his back and I let him canter.
Okay. He's very no flips.
Yeah, I mean, I could trot around on him for days. He made my outer course was not so much fun to ride. Because riding him is such a breeze that I felt like the other ones became so much work. It's up to you if you want to stay and watch or if you want to make some grain bags or,
Jeff, this is as close as you get to the date.
Oh, I know. I figured that.
It doesn't break down.
What?
It doesn't, he respected that. It's harder work for him. Alright, so for a canter departure, does he go outside?
yes, outside, outside leg and a little supportive outside rein. And like I said, you'll have good luck if you try to just do a long side and then gently bring him back.